What's up YouTube? We're here with Darren Stephenson on the E-Man channel, and he just top 32 at YCS New Jersey, and he's going to show you his deck. So what did you play?
Sure, I played the Trickstar Sky Striker deck because I played Sky Striker last weekend and I don't think it fit the way I like to play a deck, so I thought it was a bit slow and more control-y, whereas this deck can control and be really aggressive, so when you play someone like Bad who's bricked, you can actually take advantage and then just OTK them, so you don't have to keep playing a long game. So I played 3 Candina, it's just the Stratos, so I maxed out on that. I played 3 Lycras, so Typhoon and Simon told us to play 3. So we were on 2 for a while, but I think they were alright, so a lot of the time you need a Trickstar card this, so you can so if this gets ashed for whatever reason, you've still got this, so you can still just continue.
Also against impermanence and
then it's just fine.
Yeah.
So you just need as many Trickstar cards as possible, and then the Lily Bell, because it's shit to draw, but you want it, so you can just cheese games. And then the hand traps, 3 Ash, because I think it's the best one that covers everything. 3 draw for the pseudo FTK, and it's pretty good in the mirror and pretty good against Goki. 3 Bell. I thought I would play more pure Sky Strikers, but I didn't play any. And I figure this is really good when you open it against Sky Strikers, and whenever I Bell a Kagari, it's usually game because they can't get themselves going. But against Goki it just sucks because sure you can hit the rematch, but if they're good they'll just play around it, and for the most part this was at best average. Yeah, I probably won't play it again, to be honest. And then the Brandish engine, I played 3 Engage, it's insane. 3 of this because I just want to max out on my starter cards, and the utility cards I played 1 of each of these. I cut Upstart for this last minute, and I'm glad I played this because I thought this was better, but this is actually insane for baiting back row because you can just use Light Stage and this, and it just gets rid of free back row easy. And this didn't really come up, so I'll probably still drop this for Upstart, but I guess I just like the utility. But Upstart is nice just to get an extra spell engrave for Engage, so I'll probably try and fit it somewhere. 3 Light Stage, again just maxed out on the starter cards, 3 Terraforming. Scapegoats, because this is the power card which makes this deck insane. Obviously you can't really play this in Brandish because it's a bit awkward with the cards that it plays, whereas in Trickstar it's just free, and it's just as soon as you resolve this you're probably going to win. 2 Desires, Pal's probably going to laugh at us. Made a joke about playing 2 of this in a Trickstar deck ages ago, but I figured 2 was fine because I didn't want to have the variants, and I can only fit 2 anyway, and I thought 2 was fine. When I resolved it was fine. Desires in this deck doesn't really hurt at all unless you banish Lily Bell, but even then it's not that bad. And the 10 Hand Trap and Permanence, I'd probably just play more of this over this. It's awkward in the mirror because of Light Stage, but I think this is probably more powerful than this, especially against Goki. And Goki's a really hard matchup, so I'd rather play more of this against Goki than play more of this against a matchup that I find pretty easy anyway. And then 3 of this, you could arguably play 2, but opening this when you go first is just so powerful, and the fact that you can ditch it with Nightmare cards to extend your plays is just really good as well. I was 40 in the main. Extra, the Brandish cards, I played 2 and 1 of this. After you've gotten stuck into these, you don't really need them anymore again. People were saying they felt like they need more Brandish cards, but I feel like if you need more Brandish cards, you're probably losing that game anyway. So I didn't want to make space for when I was losing. And the other Link ones, we can play a Link Reaper here, so that's nice. And the Link Spider, so that helped to make our Utra and also other Nightmare cards. Space Insulator, I played this over Cerberus, which I kind of half regret. I didn't play Cerberus because it came up a lot today, but when it did come up I still won that game anyway, and he come up as well, which helped me ladder into stuff like Ninkirsu and stuff. So I kind of prefer him, but I still want to make room for Cerberus somewhere. And the other Link 2s, Goblin, Phoenix Round stuff, Holy Angel, which I never actually summoned today, but I feel it does come up in niche scenarios when you want to push for damage, so I think I'll still play it. The Link 3s, Unicorn and Ninkirsu just to out stuff. A Goki player made an untargetable non-destruction and can't be destroyed by battle board, and I just summoned this and it was gone because nothing was calling it anymore. And this is just good for ditching well, I'm not playing Cerberus, so this is over out as well. This complements this, because if you summon this with this, it summons it and it blows up the board, so it's really good against Altergeist, which I thankfully didn't have to play against today because I think that deck's trash, even though it would have been free. And Link 4, so I played this because I didn't think the OTK would come up, but it really does. Soyuja, so you can just dig for more combo pieces. If you don't see a Trickstar card, you can or you need one for game if they catch you candy, and for whatever reason you can use this and just dig. So I wouldn't summon this naked. I would like bait out their stuff first, use this, and then just get mad advantage after, and then borrow just like if I played Spiral for whatever reason, I can take the sleeper, and it's just in general really good. And the side cards, cherries for the Spiral players and the Goki players. I didn't play any Spiral today. I didn't play any Spiral today, but I was too scared of it because I think a lot of Americans did play it. But even when I cherries like Goki, it was still really hard. So I don't know. I feel like I need an alternative than cherries. But in general, it just kind of simplifies the game state, so you can like play at your own pace. But it didn't feel like game a lot of the time. Like they could still like play. Shared Ride. This card's pretty insane. Got Ashton top 32, which kind of sucks. But in general, when like you shared ride somebody who's like not confident, they're just gonna lose. Like every time I got shared ride in this deck, you can just kill them. But whenever I shared ride someone, it was really good. This card's pretty stupid as well. In the mirror, you just take a Vicario or whatever, and against Pure, it stops them being a floater with Ray, and it just makes it game every time. 2 twin and 2 even links. I wanted to make space for these because I think these are more high impact, and I figured I'd play more mirror matches in Goki than actual like Mongo decks. But I think I might have oversighted against like the mirror, so maybe I need to make space for like